it sounds because I think it like literally reset my thing. Is it gonna load up? Hello? Skyrim. Wake up. Now I hope it'll actually like show up. Okay. Is it? I feel like that's too loud. I just need to adjust it so it's not extremely crazy. We'll see how that is, and if it's too loud or too quiet, I can mess with it. I guess we just start a new game, because I had initially wanted to try and, what's the word? I'd initially wanted to try and, get through this little intro before I started, because then I could just make my character, but we'll just go with it. So for mods, there is a Skyrim streamer slash YouTuber, that I watch. So he has a mod list that he uses. So we'll be using some of that stuff. I installed some Skyrim character creation mods to kind of make it look better. Which actually, tab, go to my settings. Okay, my brightness is still fine. Configuration. Sky UI. I might see if that's better. Maybe not. Immersive HUD. I don't know. I can always mess with this stuff. So I have. It's very dark. I might have to turn up my gamma just a little. You can see they kind of look more like they look a little bit smoother.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue.
So.
Speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, Jarl Windhelm?
I also added
The leader of the rebellion. Capture you.
the character creation, and then I also added a couple of miscellaneous quests.
Don't know where we're going. Sovngarde awaits.
I added
This can't be happening.
quests,
This isn't
mods.
happening.
So I added a horse mod,
What village are you from, horse
a
Why do you care?
dog mod, and a
Lord's
cat
last
mod.
thoughts.
They're all made by the same person. There we go. Now it's brightening up. Beautiful.
I'm forced.
So there's one that will make the horses a little more unique and immersive. And then there's also something for dogs, and then there'll be something for cats as well.
Help me.
But with the horses, from what I watched of the like kind of
Looks like the Thalmor are with them.
thing on it is
Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
horses poop, which isn't really why I downloaded it, but you can like freely name them.
This is Helgen.
They can like get sick if they're not well taken care of.
Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries.
And there's also a thing that you can do now where if there's two horses
Imperial walls and
at
towers
one of
used
the
to make peace.
hold stables, you can kind of pick. You can put like an offer down for whichever horse you want, and then that's the one that you buy when you talk to the stable man, like the stable hand. So we'll get to explore that a little bit more.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you
Why do
think?
you think?
End of the line. I'm hoping and praying
Let's go.
that
Shouldn't keep the guards waiting for us.
so
Wait,
I
we're not
installed
rebels.
a body mod, and I am praying
You've
that
got to
it
tell them we weren't with you. This is a
didn't.
mistake.
I'm hoping that it actually like, cause I chose the never nude option obviously because I
Fire
stream
loves
it,
their
so
damn lists. Ulfric
hoping that they aren't smelling naked, cause that would be bad.
an honor.
And I don't want that. That's not good. We don't want all that.
Off of Riverwood. No care of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this. You're not gonna
So I'm hoping and praying they're not naked.
Anyone else feel like running?
wait. You there. Step forward.
I'm also I got my mom got me a
Are you?
oh okay, alright, they're good. So I swear to God, race menu. I swear I installed it, did I not? Yeah. Okay. Alright, okay. So they're not naked. That's good. So I was doing a little bit of character planning, last night, so I believe I said I was gonna make her an Imperial. So okay, we're good. Alright, they look like almost too smooth, what the heck? Okay, that one's not bad. That's as heavy as she can get, what the heck? Okay, I guess. some of this stuff. Okay. Do this. Now we got a lot of eye colors to choose from. So let's see. So the one thing that I wanted to do was, I didn't want them to be super crazy realistic, so I found someone who, uses mods that, are still, like, kind of lore friendly, so you can see that they're not, like, crazy realistic or anything, they're just, they look a little bit better. I don't know what kind of eyes to do though, because they have a lot of options. I'll go with these ones, I kind of like these. make sure that she still looks human. I'm gonna look nuts. I don't think she looks super crazy creepy. I think that's okay. Okay. So, I guess I can kind of go more into depth with her character while I make her. So, she is an Imperial. I chose this for different reasons. It's one of the recommended races for a Paladin. So there's that. Also because it has the they have the calm what's the word? They have that ability where they can calm things for a certain amount of time. So I made her a Imperial. Plus she finds more gold. So we have that. And then so we have that, and then, so she's gonna be a Paladin, so I've got her set to have one-handed, heavy armor, healing. I decided to do Conjuration, because I thought Conjuration could be fun to use, so I was like, why not do that? So we'll be using healing and Conjuration. I'm gonna bring her chin up more, like here. So we'll have that. And then she's kind of got a little bit of backstory. So she is obviously from Cyrodiil, because that's where a lot of the Imperials come from. She grew up on a farm in Cyrodiil. It was a horse farm. So she spent a lot of time what's the word? She spent a lot of time. My game just crashed. Are you joking? No way. That's... Oh, I'm gonna have to remake her. No. Why does it keep crashing? This is just sad. Anyway. That blows. Can I at least just load the... Can I at least just load this? I don't have to watch the thing again. Rest in peace to Asteria Part 1. Oh, I'm going to spend like all of the time that I have until I go to work doing this. Oh no. Okay. It's fine, it's fine.
Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this. You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Let's try this again. I'll just keep yapping while I do it, so.
Who are you?
I know, she looked so good. It's fine. Okay. Here we go again. So, basically, so she came to Skyrim from Cyrodiil. She used to work on a little horse farm that they had. She would often run horses to stables. So she often would run horses to other towns, cities, so that they could be delivered to whoever bought them. So, you know, nobles, guards, stuff like that. So she has a little bit of combat knowledge. Let me see, I forgot what I named her uncle. She has an uncle. Okay, so, basically she was, taught by her uncle. Her uncle is, what's his name? Diobane. Her uncle, he kind of knew that she would go out and deliver horses. So he wanted to make sure that she didn't like get hurt while out on the road. Yeah. It was like 11 p.m. and I could not sleep, so I just went. But yeah, so her uncle Diobane, he is a hired mercenary, so he taught her a lot of combat, because she is his only niece. He has a couple of nephews. Obviously I haven't like named the entire family, but you know, she does have cousins. Her dad has a couple of siblings. Her mom has a sister. So, she has cousins, but somehow she is the only girl on her dad's side. on her dad's side, like, Diobane doesn't have any children, as far as I know. But, you know, she has, a couple of brothers, but, she is the only daughter. So Diobane was very insistent, on teaching her how to fight before she, like, was out on the roads. So, she learned some stuff from him. So she definitely learned some stuff from him, and then he stated that she was safe to go on the road. She was ready. So she was finally allowed out. So yeah, Diobane was very insistent on making sure that she was prepared before she did anything at all. So she knows basic, one-handed, so that's kind of what she uses. She's and she liked being able to go out, just because she would spend a lot of her days, helping out on the farm. So she, enjoyed being able to go out. So yeah. And then, when she got older, she decided that she wanted to try and, go to Skyrim, so that she could have some better, opportunities, to kind of be her own person. So, she pretty much said goodbye to her family and headed, to Skyrim. However, unfortunately, she did run into the, Imperials while they were, attempting to, capture Ulfric. So she kind of got screwed into almost getting executed, which she was not happy about. But she ends up escaping. I mean, you know the Skyrim story by now. Yeah, so she kind of gets just chucked onto the cart as well, which to her made no sense because, like, as far as we know, it's not a crime to, like, cross the border. Like, as far as she knows, crossing the border like that isn't a big deal. But maybe she was wrong. But yeah, so she ends up getting caught. And I feel like I want her to have a braid. I feel like a braid would make sense for her. But yeah, so obviously, you know how the story goes. She is almost executed. Alduin shows up, and that basically sums up to what all we know about her at this moment in time. Question is, what color hair do we give her? I'll give her this hair color for now. I can always change it later. So sometimes I like to do, first and last names, but I think we're just gonna do her first name, which is Asteria. Just because here she's just Asteria. She's not Asteria, you know, Cestilis. She's just Asteria. So.
They're a long way from the Imperial City.
So yeah.
You do hate Skyrim.
And now she's here.
What should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By orders, Captain. I'm sorry. But make sure you'll remain so attuned to ship. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Thickness Asteria? Nah.
Ulfric Some here in Helgen call you a hero. But
Well,
a hero doesn't
it didn't crash after I made her, so I'm just gonna save right here. Just in case, because I don't want it to crash and not save.
Now the Empire is going to put you down and restore
Where
the
the
peace.
What was that?
Nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius.
I'm really excited because
As we commend your souls
for
to
Christmas,
Aegirius,
my mom
blessings
got
of the eight
me
divines
For the love of God, shut up. Let's get this over with.
bee-themed desk set. So it's got a little desk mat. It's got this cute little coaster. It's got like a keyboard, like pillow, and then if you know those like mouse pads with the like the pad for your wrist. So that's really nice. Oh yeah. I forgot to mention, there is a mod that makes things a little bit more bloody, so.
As he was.
Yeah, so I now have a wrist pad, which is nice because I would always
Here it
like.
is. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
My wrists would hurt stuff because they were like pressing against the corner of my table or of my desk, and now it's better. Look at how pretty that horse is. I want a horse with that color. Here comes Alduin.
Sentries, what do you see?
Dwagon. Dragon! Yeah, I like punchy stuff. That was awesome. And here we are.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true? Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go! Need to move some of these.
Yeah, I got a lot of them. I got cordial cherries, which are like my favorite ever. I love cordial cherries with a passion. They're like my favorite part of Christmas.
Aragorn, you're doing great. Torol! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar. Stay close to the wall!
Now, one piece of the story that I'm side right, is
Quickly, follow me!
she's new to Skyrim, so she doesn't know what's going on. So, does she side with the Imperials who captured her, or does she side with the Stormcloaks? I'm not really sure.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Raylo, you damn traitor. Out of my way. We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time. How in oblivion do we kill? Fine. I off that dragon. Swallow the son of a gun.
She's nervous. She doesn't know who to go with.
Quick, I can cut you loose inside the keep.
And in a split-second decision, she follows Hadvar.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us of the end times?
I don't know.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a
Here
look
we
around.
are.
There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Oh, beautiful. I love it. Okay.
You better
She's
get
so
some.
pretty. I love her. Fuck yeah.
Have to
Okay.
have a sword or two and one of these. Look over.
But yeah, so the UI is a little bit different.
You better get some.
One thing I want to do right off the bat is I want to favorite this and favorite this.
You better get some.
I'm not gonna do
Give
survival
that sword a few swings too. Let's
this
keep-
time, but I'm gonna
He's still out there.
follow the rule that I can only what's the word? Oh, her hand's really funky. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that that doesn't exist. I'm just gonna pretend that that's not happening visually. It's a little bit odd, but yeah, so I'll still make it so that I can only fast travel to places that I have discovered, which is kind of how it works already.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm not up yet.
Hear that? Storm clouds. Maybe we can read them. Hold up now. We only want to. If you want to try.
Hey, why do you want me so bad?
That's the end of that. Let me see if I can get that door open. Let's go.
I am going to still take foods and stuff because I just feel like it. And a lot of those things can restore health.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy. What was that?
You know, I think she probably figures, because at this point, it's obvious that the Stormcloaks are out for her, even if it's just because they're on completely different sides of the war. She does not appreciate it, so she kind of sticks with her guns because they are against her, so she's not going to try and be sneaky or anything.
Done then? This way.
And plus, I mean, she's not really
Torture. Guys, I wish we didn't need this. Hear that?
she was hoping, you know, just to live peacefully.
There it is. That's the end of that.
You fellows having a long trip?
She kind of just wanted to live peacefully.
Boys seem
Wanted to set up on a farm,
I've been hit
maybe
their comrades.
Golden Hills plantation, but
A dragon is
well,
attacking
you know, there's not much that she can do about that, but
Make up nonsense.
she probably figures, I mean, hey, basically have to be fighting for my life here, so
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority.
I said the keep is under attack. Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Yeah, hiccups. I'm still on expert, so we'll keep it there. So I'll still have a bit of a challenge. Yeah, I'm honestly really excited. And also another thing is so this horse mod that I have is compatible with the Wild Horses club creation, and there's also another mod from the same person that I downloaded. It is called Claim a Horse. So basically, you know those random solo horses that you'll see around, or like ones that had a rider traveling on them and then the traveler died, all of those can be claimed. So yeah, and also, actually, let me do some mod configuration for this. Let's do Horse's Life. So I'm gonna turn on all of the needs. Rename your horse. Teleport home spell. I guess I'll turn that on. I'm gonna leave everything relaxed. So, oh, that's the other thing, is that they will have traits and stuff. Dog's Life. I'm gonna look at this. It's got similar stuff. So yeah, and there's also a thing where you can see what you have, like what horses you own and stuff. Turn on all the needs. Oh. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of stuff. So yeah, we'll see a lot of those things once we get a little bit further.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go?
Which will namely be, which actually what I might do is until until I can get until I can get some conjuration spells, I will that's an uncomfortable way to be sitting. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna tab out of this and I will be right back. it was sitting wonky. God, my nose itches. Okay. Here we go. Back to Wes. I am gonna take arrows. So I am going to use archery for 2 things only. I'm going to use it for fighting like, I'm curious, is my hand still, oh no, it's fixed now. Okay, cool. Anyway, so
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
oh, Hadvar, you're looking rough, dude.
We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
So yeah, I'll use it for hunting, because I'm definitely gonna do some hunting, especially when I start building things, or making meals to heal, stuff like that. And then also, for
That doesn't go. I guess we'd better try this one.
partially for fighting dragons. So in regards to dragons, oh. Whoopsie. That was rough. Anyway, yeah, so basically only going to use it for hunting, and then also, I'll also use it for, ow. Like dragons. So when they're in the sky,
That's the end of that.
but then the second that they touch down on the ground, then I will start wailing on them. Okay.
Damn it, no going back that way. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
So yeah, bow usage is going to be fairly limited, but that is to be expected considering we're a paladin. I feel like that's just like the obvious. Which I wonder, maybe sparks would be better? I'm not really sure, to be honest.
That doesn't go. I guess we'd better try this way. I knew I heard something.
And then some other things. You know what's funny? I didn't name her dad. Like, her father just has no name at all whatsoever. But her uncle has a name. I think it would be fun maybe while I'm at work to just, like, screw around and make, like, a full, like, backstory. I think that could be interesting. Because I think it would be cool to kind of make, like, a family tree and, all that fun stuff, so, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think that could be fun to do, just make a little family tree and such. Cause I love storytelling. Yeah, I'm coming, Hadvar, chill out. And I probably will kill that bear. Because, I want its pelts and stuff.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling it. You can take this bow. Might take it by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Not this sneaky.
Oh. Let's see, is there anything good over here? There's something up here. Something up there. No? Okay. Alright.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever leave. Better get out of that storm. Today's not the day to go around dressed like a pathetic.
Okay, now survival mode.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take another turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. Of course, I know the Legion could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, no, but you can bet he'll, if you want to help stop that dragon. Sure, but I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end. Come on, I feel better when... You didn't know? That was Ulfric Storm. Right. They claim to be fighting for Sky... You haven't... It's pretty... He's always... He never succeeded in getting much support. A master... We've been trying... This time... He's so... I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyril. I guess that... Even Alan... If he hadn't signed... That's the pot that Ulfric's supporters always convene. General Tut, you'll want it. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first.
Okay.
We better keep moving.
Here we are. It's so lush. Okay.
You should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. Really useful.
Okay, there's the camp. I'm gonna save here. Is there not another one somewhere? Trying to see if I can find something that like shows, I don't know. Oh, he had an amulet of Mara. His mace is better though. Alright, now we're leveled up. Okay, so let's level up. Let's go to health. Going one-handed. I'll have to do this. And then, I think the Talos Shrine is up here. Yeah, right here. Now I got some nice boots on. So I think I put them on. why quest markers aren't showing up. I guess there's not a way to turn on markers? I don't know. Okay. That's a thief stone, mage stone. I guess I'll go with the warrior stone. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there were some wolves up here somewhere. Where are they at, though? I can hear them. I just don't know where they're at. There you are. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh! Guess I don't have to worry about it. Jeez. Good lord. It's beautiful.
What's going on? And who's this? She's a friend.
Yo, mama.
Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to
Is that a
eat.
cat?
Tell me all about it.
That's a cat. I think that's a cat.
What? Sit down, mother.
Oh my god! It's a kitty.
New to Riverwood?
Hi, kitty.
Looking for work. Go see
Hello,
Father.
kitty. Hi. Nice cat. You look starved. Do you want some food? I don't have any food for him. I'm sorry, Mr. Guy. Can I adopt you? You wanna come with me? Yay! Oh, I'm gonna name you Cleo. No, actually, I'm gonna name you Patches. Come on, kitty. Hello, kitty. You're a good cat. Hi, kitty. You can get speech from talking to him. Okay. Alright, come on, kitty. I got distracted.
Sigrid, we have company.
Kitty. Do they like need cooked? Let me just make like one pheasant roast and see if she'll eat that.
We've been so worried about you. You two must be.
Do you want something to eat? What do I have to feed you?
Now then, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a caveman?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' squad. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happening. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bunch of stuff that he's given me. I'm gonna take that for later. And I'll leave that.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. Don't do that for me. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, the Dragon's Reach, Jarl's Palace. Jarl Bob. So far, he's managed to. I don't. But I've no doubt he'll prove that. Of course, that doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately.
I don't really care about all
Or
this stuff
take
because
what you need, my friend. Within reason.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I
Don't
bet
pester
it's
your cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
is there like a cat treat I can make?
Lost?
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from there. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun. Just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
That's what I meant to take, but drinking some things. I don't know if I really needed all of that, but I'll take it for now. They're 11. How are my boots? Also 11. I'll keep those. I'm just stealing a bunch of things because why not? I'll put on Amulet of Mara. Okay. Well, I have yoinked everything. What is the time? 6:33 p.m.
Stay sharp.
So I never actually read where to get dogs. I never actually like read about it, to be honest.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics,
No deep
no
chasing.
thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh,
Stupid.
customers.
They released Stranger Things last night at like 7.
Uh-huh.
I have to wait till Wednesday for the last episode.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck?
Yes, an ornament. You could.
The most eventful thing of this episode was Will saying, "I'm gay."
It's yours if you bring my claw.
What? We done know that.
Bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Okay. So I'm gonna sell this and this. Sell those. Sell these plates. I think that's everything that I'm gonna sell for now.
The sooner you find.
Let me see what spells he might have.
Old spell books laying about.
Clairvoyance is
One more, you'll have to
illusion,
go to the
destruction, illusion, restoration, alteration. I'll take the conjuration and then I'll also take the restoration book. So now I've got Lesser Lord and Raid Zombie.
So this is your plan, Logan?
I'm not gonna bother waiting for Camille. I don't care. Or
You're new around here.
Camilla. I do.
Yes?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla. Camilla, I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak. You may be right. Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her to kill Faendal.
I am gonna screw over Sven though, because I really don't like Sven. He's really whiny and annoying.
You're not from around. What are you talking about? Oh my. Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to. I came here from the Imperial Province to work with you.
Riverwood's agreeable enough. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Lead the way.
Okay. Let me look up where we get cats, or not cats, dogs. Hello?
Silly.
Hmm?
I should be able to get that.
Alright, chat. So I think I'm gonna call it for now. We'll save. I, am going to play Fortnite for a little bit with my brother before I have to get ready for work. And then I'll probably pick this back up tomorrow, maybe.